Let's find out what this connection was meant to teach you. I want you to close your eyes and think of somebody that has really hurt you, affected you, or triggered you. This could be a friend, an ex lover, a parent, but whatever it is, I want you to take this time to close your eyes and think of someone. This reading is here to help you understand why they were placed in your life or what you were supposed to learn from this connection. And I feel that it's very important to understand why so that it allows us to find closure, it allows us to find peace, or it helps us to let go of resentment, grudges, or whatever it may be to you. And once you have this person in mind, I want you to choose a pile. Pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. So timestamps are down below, and I hope that you enjoy the reading. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, let's see what's your message. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like this could be someone that has really made you doubt your worth, or someone that just doesn't make you feel good about yourself. I feel that this is someone that always undermines your value, or someone that undermines your potential. Okay, so this could be someone that constantly has something negative to say about you. Certain things that they say doesn't feel very nice, and you feel that you're not good enough. So this is the feeling that the Knight of Pentacles in reverse gives me. Okay, but let's see, who is this person? Okay, who is this person? Let's find out more. Okay, so we have the card Hero and Heroine. Okay, and we have the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is someone that can be very selfish, or someone that can be very manipulative. It comes in a way where they might make you need them. They might make you feel that you need to rely on them. Like, oh, without me, you're nothing. That kind of vibe, that is what I'm getting. But at the same time, with the card of heroine, hero, and the Five of Swords, this is someone that really didn't want you to succeed, or didn't want you to do well without them. This is someone that's constantly pulling you down. So I see you trying to work on yourself. I see you wanting to be better, but this person just always makes you feel like you're not good enough. And you really need to be very mindful when you are in this kind of connections, regardless of whether this is a friend, a partner, an ex, or someone that you used to have history with. It's like the purpose of this connection is to let you understand that you shouldn't allow people to hold you back. You shouldn't let people undermine your value, undermine your worth. And when I talk about this, there is a sense of anger, but it also comes from, I just feel that there's some sort of like injustice here. Like things haven't been fair for you in this connection. And it's like they keep trying to take away your power. They keep trying to make you feel powerless. They keep trying to just tear you apart, right? With the Five of Swords in reverse. What I'm seeing also, that they are sort of reflecting their own insecurities on you. It's like, because I don't feel good about myself, that's what I'm gonna make you feel too. And sometimes it's not necessarily like they are aware of it. Sometimes when people say or do things, it can be in a very like subconscious way. Okay, but it's like this person just isn't someone that's very nice to be around, because they have their own issues to deal with, but they somehow always choose to project it on you. okay, or one way or another you become affected because of their own inner demons, right? Let's pull more cards to see. Yeah, so Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a family member. This could be someone that you work with. But at the same time, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I just feel that this connection has been very unhealthy for you. And regardless of whether or not you are still interacting with this person or whether or not they are still in your life, I feel that it's very important for you not to let them affect you. Like, for instance, if this is someone that constantly tries to tear you down, you need to know when to shut down. Not necessarily like shut down, but it's like you need to know how to tune out. Okay, don't let them crawl under your skin. That's the message that I'm getting. Don't let them crawl under your skin. If this is someone that is not in your life already, there is a lesson here not to let people undermine you. You know, not to let people make you feel that you are undeserving. So, for example, if this is an ex of yours that always made you feel like you're not good enough, that made you feel like you had to prove your worth, it's like moving forward, you need to know when someone is not good for you. And you need to know how to cut them out with the Five of Swords in reverse, because it could be possible that some of you, it's like, even under this kind of circumstances where people sort of take advantage of you, don't make you feel good about yourself, make you question your worth, it's like you still entertain them. So moving forward, it is very important for you to know when to disengage with this kind of people. Stay far away from this kind of people because you don't need this kind of energy in your life. And with the card of hero here, this is also a message about finding your inner power, your inner confidence, and not letting people fuck you over, right? Because as I've mentioned, there's a sort of anger or like resentment when I tap into the energy of this pile. It's like you're not happy with the connection. Maybe you feel that you've been made use of, or maybe you just feel that you've really been bullied, taken advantage of, and it's like you're so frustrated. So let this be a reminder not to let anyone mess with you, not to let anyone make you feel that you're not good enough, because they are just reflecting their own inner projections. Just because you don't feel good about yourself doesn't mean you get to bring this energy and pour it onto me. So that is the kind of mindset that you need to have. You need to value your peace more. You need to surround yourself with people that actually make you feel safe, people that allow you to grow, people that allow you to improve, and most importantly, people that see your potential, you know, because I feel that this connection, whoever it is, it's someone that's constantly tearing you down, someone that just doesn't see how good you are. So that's all for part 1. I hope that it resonates with you. Okay, let me know if it did. I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. So if you chose part 2, let's see what's the message for you. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords here, and before I start, I'm gonna pull more cards to see who this person is. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. And I feel that this person that you're thinking about is someone that's very emotionally detached, or at least in the way that they treat you, there's some sort of barrier here. They may not have been the most open-hearted towards you, or it's like they're not letting you in certain ways. So for instance, if you have been craving intimacy from this person, but they haven't really been able to provide you with that sense of care or kindness, it's because, you know, with the Two of Swords and the High Priestess here, it's like this is someone that could be very avoidant or could be rather detached. It also feels like this is someone that needed a lot of space. So It reminds me of like an absent father, or it doesn't necessarily have to be a father, but it's like it's just someone that feels very absent from your life, or someone that couldn't give you what you want. Let's see, what is your connection with them? So with the Ace of Swords, okay, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Hierophant. I feel that in this connection, it's like you're very sensitive in this connection, but as I've mentioned, I feel like there are things that you didn't really get from them. It's like maybe you wanted something, you wanted them to show more love, show more care, or encouragement, maybe. But it's like this person doesn't give you what you want because maybe they are too bothered with their own life, or they just doesn't have the capacity to deal with you in a way that you need them to. And with the Ace of Swords, it has a rather cold and detached energy. So there could be some frustration here, like because the Queen of Cups is someone that's very emotional. They also crave intimacy, support, and love. Whether this person in your mind is like a parent, a father figure, an ex, or whoever, it's like you need some form of affection from them, but they may not have been able to provide you with what you need. Okay, so we have the card of Liberator here as well. And as I've mentioned, there's a very detached energy. With the card of Liberator, it can signify wanting to liberate themselves from you, or it could also be the other way around, where this connection is meant to teach you how to free yourself from any unhealthy relationships or behaviors where you are codependent. Perhaps this person just decided to choose themselves, or they felt that they were just emotionally unavailable towards you. And from their perspective, it could have been a case where they are just trying to protect their peace, or just trying to withdraw from you because they don't have the capacity to fulfill your emotional needs. So you can look at it in the way where they just decided to choose themselves over you. And perhaps that is also a part of the lesson that you needed to learn. Like maybe you needed to learn how to choose yourself as well, and to know when to back away when someone isn't able to fulfill the needs that you require. Like from what I'm seeing, with the Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, this is someone that, as I've mentioned, probably needed a lot of space and time alone, or that's what they value. And in this connection, with the Queen of Cups, sorry, you could be the one that's more emotional, more needy, and this isn't to say that it is wrong for you to feel needy, or it is wrong for you to crave that emotional affection, right? But if someone isn't able to cater to your needs, or if someone isn't emotionally open enough for it, then you need to learn how to back away and find someone that actually can satisfy your emotional needs. And it could be possible that in this connection, instead of letting this person go, you cling on to them and just try to force things to work. I feel that this connection was highlighting to you what you need in a friendship, in a relationship, or whatever this connection was. Like it's trying to highlight that, hey, not everybody can give you what you want, and you need to learn how to be more selective with who you give your heart to. But also, don't take it to heart if someone cannot offer you what you need. It just means that you both are not compatible. I feel that in this connection, you were the one with the big heart, with a lot of love to give, but this person may be very withdrawn. So that's why it's important for you to be selective. It's important for you to find someone that can appreciate how much love you can give, and someone that can mirror that energy back to you. But it's also important for you to not be at the mercy of your feelings so much so that you cling on to people that cannot give you what you want. I think that the main lesson here is for you to choose yourself and to not let your emotions cloud your judgment. If someone cannot give you what you want, then so be it. Don't sacrifice your needs just to force something to work. So that is what I see for pile 2. If it resonates, let me know, or feel free to share your story with me as well. But yeah, this is what I see for you. If you chose pile 3, let's see what's the message for you, or let's see who's this person. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. But before I explain further, let me just pull some more cards first. Okay, we have the King of Wands. So I feel that this is someone that um, that's meant to push you to improve yourself. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Wands. So for some, this could be a fire sign placement. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, but regardless of the sign, with the 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles, I feel that this is someone that's placed in your life to help you improve yourself, to help you to grow, to help you feel more confident in yourself. And at the same time, it could be possible that this is someone that doesn't really have any bad intentions towards you. Their presence in your life could have been to help you understand what you really needed. You know, could be in terms of your career, in terms of what you need from a partner, or what you need in yourself as well, you know, because as I've mentioned, I'm getting a strong self-development energy in this reading. So this person, in one way or another, it's like they really push you to grow, they push you to become a better version of yourself. So let's see what um okay, before that, I'm just gonna pull one more card just to see like who is this person. Okay, so we have the Lover here. So as I've mentioned, right, I don't feel that there's any bad intentions here. So perhaps you're asking about someone that you used to have a past with, but it's like things didn't really end on a bad note, maybe. Or this could be like your current partner or someone that's really dear to you. Whatever it is, again, the energy feels much lighter in this reading compared to the other two piles. So it could be possible that this is someone that you don't really have any animosity with. Okay, but let's find out more. What is your connection with them? Okay, Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the Lovers and the Two of Cups are both essentially talking about the same thing. There could be an emphasis, you know, that this is someone that you were really close to, or someone that you are really close to, depending on whether or not they are still in your life. But there is this sort of like mutual respect or mutual feelings involved in this connection, right? Two of Cups, the Lovers. So it could be a connection that was really very genuine, okay? And that's why maybe it's like their presence in your life really inspired you to work on yourself better. They could have been really encouraging or really supportive as well, okay? And we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. So this person, in a way, could have been placed in your life to sort of help you release some of the emotional baggage that you were carrying, or in some ways, their presence in your life really lightened the load somehow, right? I feel that they were placed in your life to help you out, to give you that support that you need, to maybe not make you feel so alone, or their presence in your life help you to heal in certain ways. That's why at the start I mentioned something about self-improvement, self-growth, self-development. Okay, so this could be the main theme in this connection, or when we talk about what is the purpose of this connection, what are they meant to teach you, or why were they placed in your life. It's like they were placed in your life to help you to grow, to help you to improve yourself. Okay. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. While there may have been a lot of like love and respect or feelings for this person, it's like maybe they were not meant to stay in your life, right? We got two tens in this reading, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. This connection could have just been something that was temporary, not meant to last. But I also feel that it was beautiful while it lasted. This connection, it was great. Maybe there could have been some conflict, some problems, or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I feel that the both of you really enjoyed this connection. There was something genuine here. This could also be about needing to learn how to let go. It's like sometimes we hold on to things longer than we need to. And this person is like telling you it's okay for you to let go, or rather, this connection has made you realize that sometimes you just have to let go. No matter how much you try, no matter how much you want to keep someone, if it's time to let go, it is time to let go, right? This could be a balance in terms of knowing when to fight for someone, knowing when to let things go. But just because you have to let something go doesn't mean that it wasn't real or it wasn't genuine. Like, I feel that you can still appreciate the connection for what it is, but also acknowledging that, there's no point in holding on to things. So when that happens, I feel that it's very important to also be grateful and appreciative of the time spent together. It's like I'm so grateful that I got to experience a friendship, a relationship with you, whatever it is. But it's like, thank you for the experience, but I also know that it's important to let go. So this could be the kind of lesson that surrounds this connection. But as far as I can tell, if it's any comfort to you at all, I do feel that there is a strong sense of like admiration or respect here, and I hope that you can walk away knowing that this was something good while it lasted. So I hope that the reading resonated with you. Let me know if it did, or let me know what you think.